Hello and welcome back to what I'm assuming has to be the last part of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
What the hell are you?
Ultimate hope, bitch.
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said.
This is going to come down to another one of those sodding timing battles, isn't it?
It's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
I can feel it coming right now.
Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop it. Still. But I still... Yes, he's Saint Walker. You know, he is... You know, the Lantern of Hope.
Suck. What do you want? So uncool. You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy means you're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. You suck.
From building
what
a
do you
combo
want?
when there isn't anything
So
to
uncool. You're unbearable.
seriously, bare puns. Why?
Who are you? Would you like to die? You're gross.
See what I'm dealing with
Suffer
now.
from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. Everything is pointless.
Aha! Got her.
Despair into tomorrow.
Hope keeps on going.
Yippee-ki-yay! Crazy wench.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
Hope trumps despair. Well, I did pretty well through most of that. I managed to get an A rank in every trial overall. Huh. I'll take that as a win. Awesome.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Yup.
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing.
Now the question is there going to be another one of those cinematics, and am I going to end up having to edit it out because, yeah,
With our own hands.
stupid YouTube copyright bollocks? 'Cause if there is, that would be all kinds of annoying. Because I really hate doing that. Obviously.
The hell?
You lost.
Indeed.
You've lost, Yunko.
I lost?
I lost? Me? No way!
That's just...
It can't be!
You
You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
Huh?
So this is despair.
We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now I...
Come this far and fail at the very end.
true despair.
It's the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about?
And now I...
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. It's once-in-a-lifetime experience. My first and last colossal despair, here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my
true
dreams.
despair.
Oh, I'm so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this? Anyway, so are you prepared to admit defeat? Think I care whether I won or lost? Doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah. Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Thank you, Jill. Everyone,
Okay,
you said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
however,
The same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko.
No.
Stop it. Stop it. I hate those faces you're making. All this awful looks causes me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine, just let me say one last thing. You guys all want to get hung up on the word hope. That's no skin off my nose. But be warned, from this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find some hope. There's a fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course. Because we...
Fine,
Shut up, shut up! That was a rhetorical question, and you interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. It's almost punishment time, right?
it can't be.
You really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way!
Yep, she's deliberately going to kill herself, because she's mental.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair.
You couldn't see it, but I was doing the twirling, yeah. You know that standard twirl your finger by the side of your ear that indicates lunacy? Yeah, I was doing that gesture.
I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Yes, I'm worried I'm going to end up having to cut this out. Maybe if I talk enough, it won't register, because it's always bloody difficult to tell with YouTube because they're so wildly inconsistent. Oh well. Either way, I hope you can see this. Is this going to be, you know, good old-fashioned hanging? Because she's standing on a chair. And frankly, that feels like a good old-fashioned hanging. Oh, no, the crusher. Or is this going to be some sort of weird combination of every one of them? The 10,000 blows. Yeah, she's somehow running herself through all of them. Even the blast-off one from the beginning, which we have no idea who that was even used on. Well, at least she's got a teddy bear. That's always a comfort. And she's based. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Alrighty then. Urgency override. Let's open this baby up. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Inoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. So I'm assuming this is probably a, epilogue. Took me ages to remember the word there. I received the Monokuma hair tie present. That had to. Yep. But even after saying it was all over, It's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, one exception. The air purifiers turned off, just like Yunko had said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School. Epilogue. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. And we stood in front of the door, as nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck here in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end... just push the friggin' button.
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point we need to leave. And to nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took the object we'd gotten. And up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Yunko. In the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But... is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
if, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words,
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense it will be our way out of here.
But...
you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's going to make the school self-destruct. I mean, she never specifically said she'd let any of us leave here alive.
it's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe?
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about. If something ever happened to Master, I'd take out my scissors and jam him so far up... Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over, and we're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? And that means me and my master can get married. And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby.
That's enough.
Please stop. That will be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway,
Don't worry. I have no doubt we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But...
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think part of me still
You're
thinks
serious?
maybe when we get out we'll see everything she said about the world was a lie. And the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Given that it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. There has to be lots of hope, right?
in other words,
The act of searching for hope to try and find it. That by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall
am
into.
I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Yunko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them, make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you! I'll follow you anywhere you want to go!
You got it!
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey!
And what are you going to do if there are no more donut shops? Or donuts?
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. If there's no flour, I'll grow some wheat. Ah, I get it now. There's no road, you're just going to build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world.
Could it be...
That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yashihiro Higari's life story is about to begin.
Woo!
Thanks, Hina, you've totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space, buddy, you're creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out of there and do something, have some sort of impact. What can we do? There's so few of us, so small. What can we do? Well, we can do anything. Yeah, We can do anything.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Here.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
I've got to be honest, I'm kind of hoping it doesn't answer the question of what's actually in the outside world, because I think that'd kind of ruin it.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Push the button, Max. The problem is, every time I use that quote, it's the wrong quote, because the quote is actually, pull the lever, Max. Wrong lever! Anyway, that's also there's also a similar thing, which is, pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! And I'm never sure if that was a reference to pull the lever, Max, wrong lever or not, but either way. Looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up. I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward, with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. If I end up having to remove this cutscene, it'll be really infuriating for you guys, wouldn't it? To be fair, it's only flagged one of them so far in 50 odd parts with a half dozen of these cutscenes, maybe a few more, so don't know, we'll see. And yes, I am deliberately keeping talking, so hopefully it won't flag it. I apologise for that, but there we go. I suspect that's going to be it. This feels, yeah. Whew. So yeah, that was Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and yeah, I enjoyed it for the most part. Definitely had a few problems, but I think I covered it pretty well in the review. Honestly, my main issue is actually kind of with chapters 5 and 6, in that the ending of chapter 5 isn't very satisfying because it kind of pulls the rug out from what's already been established, which I get why it does it, but it makes solving that last couple of cases less interesting. But no, either way, I enjoyed it, and yeah, thank you very much for watching is all I can really say at this point. I will mute my microphone as per usual, let the credits play out fully, and yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in future series.
Keep
Yep, seems we're back.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed.
Sequel bait. Admittedly, I know there is a sequel, so you know.
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
Yup, not creepy at all. The Easter egg present. Right, I think that's an excellent point to just end this Let's Play. So, thank you very much for watching, as I said. And, yeah, I will see you in future series.